Hi, my name is Catherine, and this is Round Earth. And today I'm going to start actually expressing my opinions, which is really why I started this channel to begin with. Um, I'm I'm really disgusted with what has happened since President Trump came into office. As far as there has been no everyone knows there has not been a peaceful exchange of power between Obama and Trump. In fact, they're trying absolutely everything to discredit President Trump and to bring him down from saying the most horrific things that you would never have ever said about assassination attempts and things like that to throwing him in jail. I mean, it's outrageous. It's egregious. And these are the people that we're supposed to be they're running our government. So Representative Earl Blumenauer, of Oregon, he's a Democrat. He came out on the floor this week because he wants a review of the 25th Amendment, which would basically, what he's asking for is the opportunity to say that President Trump is emotionally or mentally unfit to be president, and because of this, he thinks there should be a panel, and this panel should be made up of our old presidents. So he thinks that a panel of Barack Obama, Bush 1, Bush 2, Clinton, Jimmy Carter, or I don't know if there's any more left that are living, should be the ones to decide whether or not Donald Trump is fit. There's a lot of reasons this disgusts me. Trump is anti-establishment, and this scares these people. We know that this scares these people, or they wouldn't be so desperately grasping at straws trying to destroy him, because the American people voted him in. And I'm not that old, I guess, but I'm old enough to know that there has never been a time that a president has been disrespected and people have done such incredibly despicable things to each other. Okay, so these people don't think that Donald Trump is mentally sound enough to be the president of the United States. I beg to differ, and I also would like to point out how mentally sound the people accusing him of not being mentally sound actually are. Let's start with, Nancy Pelosi. Just last week, she pointed out that she couldn't work with President Bush, that nothing with President Bush was possible because of some kind of hoax. I mean, that's ridiculous. Learn who the president is, Pelosi. But anyway, we've got Maxine Waters, who has furthered the lie that Russia invaded Korea, which we have no evidence of. This is just another BS statement from someone in government. Furthermore, Russia, just like Marsha. Well, Russia, because that's all these people knew how to say. It's kind of been silenced for a while because every time they think they've got another niche to get in there and get Trump, they'll forget about Russia for a while. And then when they've got nothing else, Russia comes back. We've got Elizabeth Warren, who publicly states that she is part Cherokee. She talks about her genealogy and how she wasn't supposed, her parents weren't to marry each other because of her Cherokee heritage, her mother's Cherokee heritage. Yet the Cherokee Indians say there's absolutely no proof that she has any relation or any Cherokee blood. Now, I mean, this is insane. These people are not making sane choices or saying things that are rational. I mean, then we can go down to Hillary Clinton, when, this is an old one, which we all talk about, the fake sniper fire. I mean, someone who lies, either she's delusional and she believes she had some kind of like acid flashback, LSD, thing where she believes she was under sniper fire when she was receiving flowers, like that movie Jacob's Ladder from like the 1980s or 90s. Or she's just a liar. So one or the other, neither thing should give her credence to be listened to by the American people. Then we have Harry Reid. He's obviously getting in fist fights. I mean, his face is battered, his broken bones, broken ribs, and he claims this is an exercise accident. And these people have enough garbage going on in their lives that we are not going to take anything that they say about Donald Trump's mental health very seriously. I mean, whether Donald Trump remembered it was raining at the time he was inaugurated, which was actually such an important moment in his life, I can't see. I can see forgetting, actually, if it was raining or not, because I know people who've gotten married, who've been so in love with each other because this is such a huge moment, and they don't know whether it was raining. They know what was going on. They know they were getting married. So, I mean, who cares about that? What I care about is the fact that George Bush was wrapped up in a plastic bag by Dick Cheney. And I found it strange that George Bush couldn't deal with a plastic bag. It was a little bit endearing, actually. It was kind of cute. But then when Dick Cheney was holding George Bush and holding the bag onto his chest, I don't know, it got a little strange. But I mean, but it's still, I mean, we have a president who cannot find his way out of a plastic bag, essentially, and you want him to decide whether or not Donald Trump should be president. So that's all I've got to say about that. I'll be back later with more super insightful commentary. Thanks.